welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline Lopez. I have a home tour to share with you today. The decor that I have, I am absolutely in love with. It is a mix of my spring and summer decor. I love the way everything looks. I think it's really good year-round decor, and it was highly requested, even though both of those seasons are already over for me to share what I do have. So I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy the decor that I have currently in my home. I am going to start decorating for fall soon, so make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. If you're not already, hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post a new video. Like, comment, and share. That really helps my channel to grow, and enjoy the rest of the video. Starting our tour here in my living room. This is kind of what you see as soon as you come in my house. I am standing right next to my front door. So again, this is just kind of your first view. I absolutely love my couch. I think it's perfect for my home. As soon as I walked into the store, I knew that this is what I wanted to have. I have shared that in pretty much every home tour that I do, but again, that's just really how much I love my couch. All of this decor is a mix of spring and summer. I loved the decor so much that I kept it a little bit longer. Also, I've been busy with a lot of things that I didn't do that much for summer, and I didn't get a chance to share my spring home tour. So this is going to be kind of a mix of both. Here on my couch, I have my pillows. I've kind of had this setup or similar setup for a very long time. Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and these are from Walmart as well. I shared that in a home decor haul that I did. I've had this pillow that says Mr. and Mrs. You can tell kind of how worn out it is now because I do throw it in the wash whenever I wash my couch cushions. And that is from Marshall's. Again, I've had it for a very long time. I have some small thrifted little pillows. Hobby Lobby, it's just a pillow cover. Under that, or in that pillow cover, is actually the pillows that came with the couch, and then I have the exact same setup over here. Let's go ahead and do the coffee table since we're here. Again, this is a similar setup that I've had for a while. I always have my tray that I got from Hobby Lobby here on my table, and I usually just decorate that tray according to the seasons. I've had this book stack there for a while. I love it. I used to have it in my round shelves, which I'll show in a bit, and then I went ahead and moved it down here. I have a DIY for this wood bead garland. I'm going to be doing a second one because I want a longer one. And then I have a little candle holder with a candle. More thrifted goodies on here. That little pedestal vase is from thrift store, and then some Hobby Lobby greenery, and then some Pier 1 coasters that we do use occasionally. But again, just a very simple setup. I'm gonna try and come down here. There we go, so that I can kind of show you this view. Because of the light from the window, it kind of made this area dark. It's kind of just a nice little simple centerpiece that I like to have here on my table. We do use this table, so I want to have as much clear space as we can. And now let's go over to this wall. This is a DIY that I shared here on my channel. That is from a clearance frame from Hobby Lobby. I have my round shelves that I always get a lot of questions. I'm gonna leave them linked for you down below. Hopefully you can still find them. Sometimes they've been out of stock. When I've gone to look when other people ask me, they are pricey. I'm warning you, they come in a set of 3. I have the large and the medium. The small one is in my son's bathroom. I went ahead and did DIY for actually pretty much everything that I have up there except the little decorative orb that is clearance Hobby Lobby when they had their stuff 75% off. But again, I have DIYs for all of that here on my channel. I'll leave those videos linked down below as well. And then down here, I've had this little always and forever sign that I've had for a long time now as well. That is from Target. A little clock from Beal's Outlet or Burke's Outlet, and then some dried up carnations. I'm sorry, not carnations, baby's breath. I don't know why I said that, but that is what I have down here. I'm sorry, up here. And then down here is what I was trying to say. I have my thrifted suitcase. I have little decor in there. I'm going to do all of my pillow covers in here. Well, whichever ones fit, and in this basket, which is kind of what you see peeking out of there. I have a throw and a little home pillow from the Target Dollar Spot. I have my accent chair over in this direction. I'm not gonna lift it up because you're going to be blinded by the sun if I do. But that's just a nice little comfy chair for us. Let me see what I can show you over here without the sun blocking us. This is as good as I can show you right here because of the light coming in from this window. But I do have here this storage like trunk that I bought from Target also a while ago. I have our family photo albums and a thrifted swan right there. Over in this direction, I have my faux mantle that I also went ahead and did the DIY here on my channel. I have a chair right next to it. It's currently holding my purse, oops, and a toy down there and a coin. Sorry about that. But this is kind of how I went ahead and set it up for spring. It actually started out with just the wooden vases. I'm gonna come up closer. With the dried baby's breath, and then I did the DIY for these little cottages over on my Instagram, and then I went ahead and added that on here, and I absolutely love it. Once I added those, I fell in love with it even more, so I decided to keep it a little bit longer. And then when I started decorating or wanting to decorate for summer, I knew I wasn't ready to part with it. They are so cute. This wreath I had listed over on my Etsy. I'm probably going to list it again because I have two or three more. So again, I'll leave that link down below if you want to buy one for yourself. But again, this is just that area for my mantle. Again, absolutely love this area so much. Let me bring you up close so that you can see the little cottages. They're perfect. They're actually Easter decor that I went ahead and painted white. This one isn't crooked, that is the way it is, but I actually love it. They have no signs of them being Easter decor, so again, I just fell in love with them and wanted to see them a little bit longer. Now here I have my TV stand. I always have it decorated about the same. I have my wedding picture, a picture of my son, some candle holders. Sorry, my finger was making that blurry. And then this bottom portion, again, always looks about the same. I just make small changes seasonally, like the color of the books, and I'll add little accents in these like little areas with things that'll match other items that I have in my home. Like for example, I have a little wooden vase down there so that it'll match what I have on my mantle. And then I have some little greenery down here that matches with other greenery I have. But basically this stays about the same, and I love it. I found a formula that works for me and I don't want to change it. Here I have this opening that connects my living room and kitchen. I used to decorate all of this top portion as if it was a mantle, but I felt that it was starting to get too cluttered. I had a lot of ideas and was pretty much putting them all in there. I do love this cleaner look, and it also helps make my space look a little bit bigger. I always decorate it with something small right here. I have this like decorative statue that I got from Beal's Outlet or Burke's Outlet, and I love that there. I think that's going to be a staple that I have over there. And then here in this area, I have this thrifted stand, and then my crock that I got from Tractor Supply. For spring, I used to have some olive branches, and then for summer I went ahead and added this big greenery bush right here that kind of falls over. That's from Hobby Lobby. And then I added some little tangerine stems that I got from Target. I actually got them on clearance for $2.50, and I absolutely love them. I love how like full but still simple it looks here in this area, and it does add some nice color. Now on to my kitchen. Again, it's still going to be about the same decor that I had for spring. I went ahead and added a little bit of orange so that it would go with what I have in my crock, and also it'll help transition nicely to fall. Since I'm taking you in this direction, let's just go ahead and start here in this area. I have my, let me actually bring you closer. I have this DIY that I also shared here on my channel. I have my little oil, salt, and pepper shaker. I have my little butter bell in there, and then I have some greenery in here. It's just a little planter with a little olive tree or olive-like tree. Here for my coffee station, let me try and move you as slowly as I can. I try to keep this area minimal from now on. So all I have is my Keurig, this little coffee container that has my little K-cups in there. I do have packets of sugar in here, and then I just have all my little spoons and little stir sticks for my coffee, French vanilla syrup, and then a little frother. Oh, and then I have this little cup here that my mom gave me, and it's just so cute. I wanted to display it somewhere, and I actually end up using the little plate as a coaster a lot of the times. And then here in my sink, I do have some dishes in the sink because I wanted to film this as soon as possible, so I just left a couple of items in there. I wanted to take advantage of the light of day. But here I have, again, another DIY. I went ahead and shared that actually on my Instagram stories. It is just a little riser that has some bleach for when I clean, a little dish detergent, that's from Grove, a little greenery, and then a little bubble up from Grove as well. And then I found these two little miniature English little sheep. That's literally what it says on it on the bottom. And I got those for 50 cents for both of them from a thrift store. I fell in love with them. They are absolutely adorable. I'll try to insert a picture of them close up. And then I have a little sponge holder and a little sponge from the Target dollar section. I thought that all of these things looked really nice together, so it makes kind of the area where I clean look really pretty. So it's motivating to keep this area clean and pretty. Here on my stove, I have my little cheese board. I went ahead and did a DIY with this as well. It's wet right now because I just washed it, since unfortunately it does get splattered when I cook. And then I have my little small marmalade crock up there. It's just up there. Sometimes I put little things in it. And then I have my nice big wooden spoon right there. Over in this area, I have my little container with salt and my little spoon. My favorite thrifted find, which are these iron utensils. Absolutely love them. They're always going to be there. And then I have my canisters here with corn flour, brown sugar, but it's Splenda brown sugar, and then Mexican like regular sugar, but it's called brown sugar. So these are the items that I use the most. That's why I have those there. And then on each of them I have a little scoop. I think I showed that also in a haul. And then my little mortar and pestle. And then back here I have some little sprigs of rosemary. Those are from Walmart, 98 cents. I have 3 of them. They were in the way and I just kind of stuffed them back there, and I decided I liked how they look, so I just left them in there. They're not in a vase in a planter or anything. They're literally just kind of stuck behind the canisters, but they work, so I'm leaving them there. Now here for my dining table, I'm trying to show you without blinding you with the light that's coming in from my window slash door back there, but I have kind of the same setup for spring, and again, I love it. It started with the candle holders, the garland, and this thrifted vase with the tulips, and then I thrifted this beautiful swan. I went ahead and added some English ivy, and I fell in love with it as a whole, so again, decided to keep it a little bit longer. I don't have any place settings, anything. I wanted to do kind of this more simple tablescape, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, so I think I did good. Let me show you a close-up. These are from Target quite a while ago, the candle holders. The garland is from Hobby Lobby. The tulips are the really inexpensive ones from Michael's, and I think about 4 of them, between 4 to 6 of them are in there. Again, thrifted swan, and more of the candle holders. My dining table is from Ashley Furniture. These chairs, sorry, I'm using that chair to hold my window up. My window curtain is what I meant, so it kind of looks not nice, but that's just kind of what I have to do to get the light. The chairs are part of the collection of this table. I'm gonna leave that link down below for you because I think the chairs are still available, but not the table any longer. And then these chairs are from another collection, but I loved the way that they look. Now I'm going to take you over, let me see how well I can do this. Okay, again, because of the light you can barely see, but I have my usual cow and pig prints that I have up there. Absolutely love them. They have become a staple in my kitchen, so even though I change my decor everywhere, I still want to keep those. Eventually I want to add some thin shelves right here, more of like a plate rack style shelves, but I am going to be keeping those on that. And then I have my Bienvenido a Casa Ray Dunn sign that a friend gifted me. She became my Instagram and YouTube friend, so she went ahead and sent that to me when she found it at her store, since I was never able to find anything with Spanish words on it. And then over on this side I have a planter. Let me actually try and see if I can bring you closer. I hope that you can see, but I have this beautiful hanging planter. I won it from a friend, Blue Lotus Creations. I'm gonna leave her Etsy link down below. She sells these beautiful modern hanging planters. It's holding my pothos beautifully that I've had for the longest time, and again, it's just the most precious planter. Again, no matter what I do, that will always be here. Let me bring it up. So you get the planter with the hanging instruments. Everything comes with it, and you get to pick your color of ring, you get to pick your color of everything. It's fully customizable, and I love it. The price points are actually really great, and she has them in 3 different sizes. Okay, I don't know how well I can show you this, again, because of my open window, but up here I have more of the canisters. I have like my bar area up there, and some cookbooks, and then all up here, I'm not going to show you too much of that, is an area that I'm hoping to clear up by fall so that I can have it be simple and have no decor, kind of like how I have my counters with very minimal stuff on them. I want the same for the top. Okay, so over in this area, you're getting to see kind of where I leave my disinfecting supplies, and also the fact that I haven't hung up this shelf. It is going to go there, that's why I have it there. I do want to do a small DIY to it, just sand it and lighten the color a little bit, and then you get to see where I don't take tags off of anything, and then my coffee that I'm drinking. But the main thing I wanted to show you is my tier tray. I'm covering a lot of the light from it, so I hope that you can see it. I'm going to come up close to show you each of the levels. But again, I've had this for a long time, decorated this way. I just haven't put any time to it. I didn't even try to change it, not because I was in love with it, but just because I haven't done that much decorating. Okay, so here in the bottom shelf, I have my usual sugar canister from Target, a decorative orb back there, a DIY small candle holder, and then this really cute cottage little teapot that I thrifted a while ago. And I love it. It's just so cute. So I went ahead and displayed it on there, and it's actually being raised up by a tiny wreath, just so that you can see it, since this tray has a lip right there. Over here, these were propped up differently. I'm sorry, they fell. But I have my little wooden spoons. I'm going to leave those linked down below for you. Actually, a similar set, not the exact same ones. And then I have the matching little milk pitcher from the sugar one. Those are from Target. I'm going to leave those linked down below for you if they are still in stock. A little DIY vase with more of the little rosemary sprigs, so that it matches what I have over on my counter next to my canisters. The same little candle holder is back here that I have on my tray in my living room with a little greenery orb. I have my little DIY mini garland right here with a ribbon tassel and some wooden beads. I have that tutorial for you as well. I did forget to show you this area over here. This is my pantry door. So this is a wall that has those prints. I went ahead and added more of the rosemary sprigs in this basket that I DIY'd over on my Instagram a while ago. I have another little mini garland like what I have on my cheer tray. And it's just on a cream and black ribbon. I love this little area, but I think I'm going to change the basket for fall, so stay tuned. I've had this for a while. I just love it, so I haven't changed it, but I may be changing it for fall. And I think that's it for my kitchen. Let me see if I can show you a view from this area without having the sun interfere. Again, this is my end of summer decor. It is a mix of what I did for spring with a little bit of color added in for summer. The color orange that I added will help me transition into fall decor a little bit smoothly. I'm hoping to start sharing that here soon. I know that this came here a little bit late, but I still got a lot of requests to share it with you, so I hope that you still had an opportunity to enjoy it. Maybe it'll give you some ideas for your spring and summer decor for next year. Also, I feel like it's pretty good year-round decor that I have going on. That's usually kind of what I do for the spring and summer anyways, because we're going to be moving into heavy seasonal stuff here soon, again with fall coming up and then Christmas. I always start early because I want to be able to share as much as possible. I'll be sharing some DIYs here soon. In the next couple of days, I'm going to be sharing a home decor haul if I didn't already share that. And then we're going to move on to seasonal DIYs, which again, I am super excited for. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post a new video. Like, comment, and share this video. That really helps my channel to grow. And I think that's it. Again, thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. You have a very good rest of your day. Bye-bye.